In 1927, an obscure airmail pilot decided to attempt the first non-stop flight across the Atlantic. His name was Charles Lindberg. He had prepared a high-winged monoplane named the Spirit of St. Louis. It was a modified Ryan NYP with a single engine. A prize of $25,000 had been offered for the first flight between New York and Paris by wealthy hotelier Raymond Ortigue. Just 2 weeks before Lindbergh's departure date, French war heroes Captain Charles Nungesser and his navigator Francois Coley had disappeared over the Atlantic. And these were not the first deaths of flyers trying to claim the prize. Before the flight, the Spirit of St. Louis was loaded with more than 1,700 litres of fuel needed for the 5,700-kilometre flight. Lindbergh had only a compass for navigation, and during the long flight, he would struggle with fatigue. Early on the morning of May 20th, 1927, during takeoff from Roosevelt Field, the Spirit of St. Louis, with its heavy load of fuel, was struggling to fly. At the end of the strip, it cleared power lines by just 6 metres. 33.5 hours later, the Spirit of Louis landed safely at Le Bourget in Paris, and Lindbergh received a hero's welcome. Those souvenir hunters damaged the plane, cutting pieces of fabric from its fuselage. French President Gaston Doumergue awarded Lindbergh the Legion of Honor, and back in the United States, Lindbergh became a household name. Lindbergh's achievement spurred huge investment in aviation, and aircraft design rapidly advanced.